recording for the VOD after. So we're going to start that there. All right, guys. This is what I was talking about. All right, so here's the door. So apparently it's supposed to be some kind of mathematical puzzle. I love you so much. Always take it. Thank you. I love you so much. I really appreciate that. I actually did my makeup today. Oh, sorry guys for hitting that. I saw online that they were like, "Oh, do your makeup in your rising sign or whatever." And honestly, I've never been very keen on the smoky eye because I felt like the smoky eye wouldn't look good on me. But I tried the smoky eye today and I feel like it's making the eyes pop. It's coming together with the purple hair. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it. So I really appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I send you and your little sweet boy so much love. All right, guys. So back to the door. So apparently, so you see the numbers in the middle. So they're all, from my understanding, the 3 circles are supposed to add up to the number in the middle, right? That's what I would think. And so my problem is this little sloth guy 1, the unicorn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was my thought process initially. And then, so if that's the case, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 21, there's 11 there. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 11 would be 14, and we still need to get to 21, so that would be what, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's like that axolotl looking thing. And that's from the single question mark. So if I go to the axolotl, okay, perfect, he's there. Now for the double question mark. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great time at work. Sending you so much love. I hope you have a great rest of your night and you get that big bucks. Chase that bag, girl. I'm so proud of you. You are such a wonderful and amazing mom and you work so hard and I love you so much. Thank you for joining for even just a little bit. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night at work, Shelby. Okay, and then the double question mark one, so 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 16. So it should be 1. So it should be this little sloth looking guy, right? We gotta go find where the double question mark is though. It's somewhere around here. I want to say it's up here. Somewhere around here. I know that. I remember seeing it. It's up here. Okay. See, but he's not on there. So that's why I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Because I even tried it backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like here on that way, and nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and then I even did it where I did 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth, and that didn't work at all. The numbers it just didn't add up. So I don't know. I don't like to look things up on the internet. I want to figure it out myself, but I'm having a bit of a hard time. Her gobstone, I think it's on the next level. Not seeing it yet, but it's taking us a couple different places. That girl totally just swerved in front of me. so dark in here when you first walk in. Oh, my bad, bruh. Look, there it is again. Same thing. So what I'm wondering then is there somewhere, like in the classrooms or around the school, where it's giving us an idea of what these are actually equal to? Like what each of these, like, are they correlated to a certain number? Like what? Because right now the spider, where's the spider sitting? So spider would be 9. Excuse me, so that'd be 10. And so then this like creature with the fingers for a mouth would be the 1, is what I would think. Oh, a chest. Let's see if we get some money. 37 coin, not too bad. I don't know why. Whenever I say like coin, it makes me think of The Witcher. Because he would say coin. I don't know, just weird, just something funny that made me think of that, I guess. Oh, we didn't even like actually look at this one. Okay. So 21, we have a 13 and the 3-headed snake. That's 4. 17. So that's 4 more. So then it should be another 3-headed snake, no? No, see? It didn't open. We got our freaking dog with the fingers for a mouth. And our 3-headed snake. And it's saying that that's not it. What if we did it the other way? So starting from 1 here, this is 10. So then the spider would be 2. So that's 3. So it'd be 10. So it'd be this like sloth owl looking guy. Okay. I think I saw him on here. Yep. Okay. That's decent sign so far. Okay, and then so then that would make the 3-headed snake 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 20. 1. I think I saw that on there. Nope, that doesn't work either. The heck. Ugh, okay, let's get back to our quest. Our side quest.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There we go. Got it. On to the next one. We got 4 more to find. We're gonna hit a Levioso. Wingardium Levioso. Or is it Wingardium Leviosa? Oh my goodness. It's this little guy. If you haven't seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I highly recommend watching that movie series. It is probably one of my favorite of the Harry Potter. Like, I love Harry Potter, but now I know this might be controversial. But in my opinion, I like the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them a lot more than I like the Harry Potter movies. Don't get me wrong, Harry Potter slaps. I love Harry Potter. But Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I just love it. It's just so cute. The graphics are so good in that movie. The beasts are so good in that movie. They're so cute. I'm an animal lover through and through, and like there's just so many of those where I'm like, can I just have him? He's just so cute. Just so cute. Okay, here's another one. Same thing. Okay, these have to be associated with certain types of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have no idea. We better keep a better lookout then. I need to figure out what these doors are and how I open them. So many stairs. But these are the moving stairs, like in the movie. I kind of want to keep going up. I'll come back to this side quest in just a second. I haven't been all the way up here. Why is that shaded red like that? Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Oh, that's the farthest I can go. Interesting. Anything here worth mentioning? Oh, I think I have to go over here to keep going up. Ah, another flue flame. Sweet. Honestly, the flue flames are really nice. It's cool to like walk around the castle and stuff, but like this castle's pretty big. So if you don't want to look at the map, I mean, like you have to get to the map to look at the flue flames, but like if you ever get lost and you can't make sense of it with a map, just use a flue flame to get yourself out of there. All right, 51 coin. He is a big boy. Imagine that coming at you. That's as big as that troll that we had fought in Hogsmeade. Yes, in Hogsmeade. Honestly, I don't understand why my stream isn't working on Twitch. It's actually very annoying. I've only had this issue when I was also streaming on TikTok, so I wonder if that's why I'm having issues. If that is the case, then maybe I should just switch over to Kick. Anyone here ever, like anyone in the chat on TikTok ever use Kick instead of Twitch? If you have, please let me know because I would love some feedback on it. I just want to know a little bit more about it and if it is better than using Twitch. I had seen online that I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not even streaming on Twitch because it won't work, and if I am wrong, I will totally admit that I am wrong, but I saw this online that if you join either one of their incentive programs for creators, then Twitch will take up to 70% of your revenue, whereas Kick will only take about 5% of your revenue. I just saw this by a quick glance online when like trying to learn more about Kick. And so if that isn't correct, please correct me. Like I'm always happy to stand corrected, always. Especially with all the mis and disinformation that's out there right now. All right, Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Beautiful. Where? Another Revelio? Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Respect. Respect. Where is this other gobstone? There's a chest up there. Interesting. There it is. Got another one. Interesting sound. Where are the rest? I'm missing 2 more. Where? Over here. Yep. Akio. It's like only after I like walk past them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes. Yes, indeed. You better. Okay, let's finish this side quest because I'm starting to get bored of it. I wish I could just like jump off of these stairs. It's being realistic. I know it's being realistic to an extent because like yeah, stairs really come out like that. I see the weird thing is like if I go onto like the Twitch app, it doesn't tell me that it's not loading correctly. Like it shows me streaming just fine. So it's super weird. Super. Sorry, I was just trying to. Okay. Let's finish this side quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the
See,
school
like all
for
of these
Zenobia's
symbolisms, these are all sigils. Like you can find them in basic sigil books and they all have meanings to them. It should, but I don't think it actually did. Oh, nope, you are in the actual chat box. Yeah, bro, so don't be saying any out-of-pocket stuff, okay? How do I know it's you? Because of your tag name, dude. You have the same tag name for almost all of your social media. Dirty Dirtbag. Just a heads up, that was his tag name. I wasn't throwing slurs at him. That Dirty Dirtbag is his tag name. Just for clarification, the person that I'm talking to over Twitch is one of my really good friends from school. Dare I say, one of my best friends. But I won't tell that to him, to his face.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
2 more. Alright, we got 1 more after this, and then we'll be done. I think we need to continue going up. Right? Yeah, because that wasn't creepy at all. These stairs just jump down. She's putting in that work. She's putting in that work. Where is it? There's a Revelio here. Oh, there's a chest too. Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which the model is read, it is either has considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Interesting. Alright, guys. I will be right back. I just need to use the restroom really quick. I'm back, y'all. If you stayed, thank you so much for staying. If you're just jumping on, thank you for joining. One second, it's being weird. There we go. It's working now. Alrighty. So, we just finished finding all of her gobstones. Gobblestones? Gobblestones, I think is what they were called. So, let's go. Oh, no, I still have one more I need to find. I'm just kidding. I could have sworn it was in here.
Revelio.
Let's hit the Revelio. No? I guess not. It's below us. Well, at least we gotta come see this room. Look, there's another one of those. And I think this is the guy that's on the door.
Lumos.
I don't see any numbers on him though. Oh. I totally did not see her in here either. That freaked me out. Oh, this is Natty's mom. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Interesting. I didn't mean to open my book. She's just kind of hiding there. Weird. That's the second one I've seen now, though. So I wonder if he represents two. Haha, I was able to jump off. And the board markings are always so interesting. Interesting, okay. Alright, let's go down. Nope, 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 I want to go down. Ah. Struggling. There we go, okay. A little bit of a weird part there. Where is that other one? Oh, right there. I think I did that last time too.
I should go and see her.
Okay, let's see if we can travel with the Floo Flame just to make things faster. Map. Where is she? She's there. I think if we go to this one, we should be pretty close to her. I hope so. We'll see. Those eyes are not creepy at all. Yeah, that put us right where we needed to be. Sweet.
Down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Because I'm just that talented.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
Imagine if I said
shall
no,
dedicate
I'll
all
keep
my
them.
future victories to you.
I don't feel like that's very Gryffindor of me, though.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Quest complete. So that earned us XP, but it does not move along the storyline. So we need to go and complete our quest to move along the storyline. Bruh. Alright, so Dirty Dirtbag 23 on Twitch says, explain the houses. I had a childhood, so I only watched Star Wars. I low-key, I'm taking offense to that, Jacob, but okay. So the different houses in Hogwarts are Gryffindor, which we were assigned. There is also there's also Slytherin. Slytherin was what I was assigned on my first run. There's Hufflepuff. And I can never remember the other one. Ravenclaw. So, basically, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was divided into 4 houses. Gryffindor was founded by Godric Gryffindor. Hufflepuff was founded by Helga Hufflepuff. And Ravenclaw was Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin was by Salazar Slytherin. And so I can't remember. So at the beginning of each school year, so basically on their first year or whatever year they come into Hogwarts, they are assigned a house based off of the Sorting Hat's choice. And so the Sorting Hat takes into account who they are, their personalities, their talents, and so forth, and then we'll be assigning them to that specific house. And so they typically have like specific qualities for that. Like I believe Sirius Black, I don't know if it actually ever talks about where Sirius was, but for instance, like Harry and all of his friends are in Gryffindor, so that tells about like their character qualities. And from my understanding, like Gryffindor are like well-suited people who work really well together. They're very kind and generous people, usually very adventurous. But then there's like Slytherin. Slytherin can also be adventurous, but they can also tend to be a little bit more cold. Like they just seem cold, not necessarily cold people. But the best like example is Draco Malfoy. He was Slytherin, and they just have very like snake-like qualities. They're very ambitious and curious, but also very confident. And I want to say that Gryffindor and Slytherin are probably the most talked about houses, and Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff aren't as talked about, but they are still as equally important. And I have met a lot of people who actually would say that they assign themselves with a Hufflepuff, actually. Ravenclaw hasn't been as much of a popular one I've heard, but definitely Hufflepuff has been a popular one I've heard people saying that they align with. So, for those who are interested in knowing, that is a brief explanation of the houses in Hogwarts. Thank you, Dirty Dirtbag, for asking the question. It was a wonderful question, even though you had an interesting comment afterwards. Interesting. There's just like a clock hanging back here. You're welcome. While you're on stream, what time are we going out tonight? What was I doing? I need to track my next quest. Oh, we got a new wand handle. So this is, yeah. So our so this was the wand that we got when we had our wand choose us. And the wood type is cherry. Core type is phoenix feather. It's an unbending, and it is 11 3/4 long. I think we should hit the town. Probably our usual. Thanks, Shad. I really appreciate you coming and joining. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing great over here. Dirty Dirtbag, I think we should hit the bars probably about like same time, 8:30, 8:39ish. But we need to check with Jocelyn because she never really confirmed if she was going tonight. All right, let's track our next quest. Thank you for all of those who have joined. Welcome to my stream. We are currently streaming Hogwarts Legacy. We just completed a side quest, and we are going to move on to our next quest. Ooh, we got some new stuff. Claim my reward there, claim my reward here. New glasses, interesting. Excuse me. Dude, that hat though, it actually slaps. I want that hat. That one's decent, but I don't know, I just like it. It's puffy. It looks like a cloud on the head. For you, Shad. Thank you for coming. Alright, let's check our next. We gotta go get our assignment done. We gotta learn a new skill. And then after this, I think we should try and figure out the doors. Because it's really starting to bother me. Like, I want to be able to figure them out. But I haven't seen any other clues anywhere. We need to, like, be on better watch. If you guys see anything, call it out and I will go back. Heck it.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yeah, can you put your eyes away, though? They're scaring me.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches,
Fire making?
burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
Yeah, did you guys hear about Little John's son his body being found in a pond?
You will be surprised by some of them.
That is so crazy and so sad. My heart goes out to him.
When you're finished, come and see me.
Little John's music literally got me through middle school.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, so now we need to go do more crossed wands. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, seriously. So much for it being a secret club. Okay. We need to, like, figure out what these doors are, man. It's gonna bug me. Where is everyone? I mean, it's getting dark, I get that, but like they all just like disappeared. Are all the students like holed up in their room now? Is there even going to be crossed wands right now? Do I need to go back and go to bed? Like looked light for a second and then we came outside and it looks like night. Okay, I will say those stars are kind of shitty though. They could have done a little bit better on that at least. But everything else so far has been really good. I apologize for swearing. I'm trying to be better. I apologize. Yeah, see, no one's even here. It's gonna be like, oh, wait. I guess we'll wait. Bro! I literally just slept on the floor. What is that? Where's Lucan? Oh, he's right there. Let's start with the training dummy.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Let's do
Want
it.
to have a try now?
Guess I still gotta work on my defensive magic anyways.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Boom. Success.
Excellent 4.
Okay. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Alright, Levioso, 3 hits, and then Accio. Levioso, 1, 2, 3. Accio, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Heh.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you.
I say better to discover one's
What's
weaknesses
bullying?
during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Making me sleep on the floor is bullying? Oh. I'm sure he's just fine. He's just fine. He wasn't supposed to touch the ground. Okay, win 2 rounds of cross wands. So I already won 1, so let's
Hello, Lucan.
play another.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, I am ready for another round.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Who? Should I do Natty or should I do Sebastian? I've already done with Sebastian, so I kind of feel like I don't think I've dueled with Natty. Yeah, he does like being tossed around. You and him would be great friends. Let's try Natty.
Yes,
We're gonna duel with
Let's
Natty.
get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Mm-hmm. So if it's purple, we can get rid of with Accio. Okay, okay. Ah! Or just stupefy them. Ah, dang it, I did not hit it fast enough. I didn't put my shield up fast enough. Boom. She's almost there. And she's down. No. Victory! 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 That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round,
Sorry, I got a song
they'll
stuck in my head
really
for a
have it
second.
in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Yeah, I totally beat you to the punch. I know you too well. I know you
The
too
next
well,
round is
dirty
for all the
dirtbag.
gobstones, so to speak.
For all the gobstones.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, so we finished that. Let's go learn this new spell. Let's go learn this new spell. And then let's look at those puzzle doors because I really want to try and figure one out. It's raining. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Yeah, I'm like definitely the type of person who just has like random music playing in their head. It's not even like an actual song, it's just kind of like a rhythm, a beat. Yeah, I don't know. It's just me. It's okay. It's okay.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that
I finished all of the
Está
tasks
bien.
you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
I
Yes.
should be.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a
Fickle servant.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Alright guys, I
Concentrate
have recently
and
been
keep
told.
your wand steady.
So we're learning a new spell. We have to follow along with our mouse as well as hit the keys as it goes over it. Boom. There we go. We just learned a new spell.
Good work.
Excuse me. So apparently there's all of these, but I like want to know how I can't add them. I am going to put it here just because I don't use the building one as much. So,
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets
say
for you.
less.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
So, oh, okay. So I have a limited time frame in which I can use it. So you see that? After I use it, it has to build back up the power. And then... Interesting. Interesting. I have a new quest. I have a new quest to go on. Oh, I've earned things from my quest. A new pair of glasses. A scarf. Fancy. Dude, I want that cape though. That cape looks cool. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. I'm the type of person who gets bugged by notifications, if you haven't noticed. Okay. Secrets of the restricted section. It's open for us now. Interesting. But first, it wants us to return to Professor Fig. Can I help you? Kind of creepy, but okay. Freaking NPC just creeping up next to me. It's fine. Okay.
Lumos.
I want to see about these doors. To solve the puzzle doors in Hogwarts Legacy, you need to identify the creature symbols around the door, which correspond to numbers from 0 to 9, by adding the numbers based on the equations provided on the door. You can unlock it. So it is 0 to 9. It's not from 1 to 10. What the heck? Okay, let's go find one of these doors and try it again. Oh, why am I got... My bad. My bad. Chill, girl. Chill.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a field guide page over here. Aguirre skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or aguirre, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Interesting. Bro, so you just hear a phoenix screaming and it's like, oh, death's about to happen. Oh my god, it's a concert. Beautiful. I totally know that song. Can't think of what the song is called, but I totally know that song. I don't know if there is one of those doors in here. Let's go see Professor Fig. If we run into one again during one of our quests, we are stopping and we're going to try to figure it out again. Actually, I think there's one on the way over here. Wasn't there? Nah, I think I'm tripping. The butterfly was here. I remember that. If you don't remember last time. The butterfly that we had to help find its way back to the mirror. There's also these chests. Ah, yes. What do you mean, level 1? I'm literally says I'm on level 6, so what is level 1?
Revelio.
Interesting. Dude totally just shooed me off. He doesn't want me over here? Rude. How rude. Alright, we're back in Professor Fig's classroom. Now in his office. And we have to wait for him. Jeez, all these people always making me wait for them. She was literally sleeping on the floor, dude. Why can't she just, like, spawn out of her bedroom or something? Why do they make the poor girl sleep on the floor? That's crazy. It's another level of side missions. Okay, thank you, Miss Gender. I was totally not aware of that, so that makes a lot more sense. Thank you so much for clarifying that. Sweet. Good to know. That's really good to know. Need to... So, it's another level of Alohamera. To unlock stuff, you gotta complete one of the side missions. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, since we know that, next time we see a door,
Hello, sir.
we're gonna try and figure out that puzzle door.
Defensive magic with Professor
Now that we know,
So I hear.
from at least what it says
Go
online,
from
it's from
rather
0
well
to
from
9.
you
That's
want.
the only clue I really want, because I really want to try and figure it out myself, instead of like watching a video online or
I
something.
don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
And now he's about to get interrupted.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
So stern.
Exasperating.
Yeah, exhausting is more like it.
The restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
Sorry guys, I keep hitting my mic. I'm so
It would
sorry.
be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
A little ASMR from me drinking my water bottle or what? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out a way to get into the restricted section ourselves because this cannot wait any longer. Why is it showing me that there is a chest in here?
Revelio.
I don't see a chest. No, I think this thing's tripping. Oh, there's a chest right here. Interesting. And it says there's supposed to be another one right here. Unless that's underneath me. Interesting.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't see another chest. Because the flue flame's not in here either, and it's saying there's a flue flame in here. Interesting. Interesting.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Because the flue
Perhaps he'll
See,
have
now
an
the
idea.
chest isn't there. Interesting. I guess we better go find Sebastian. If we see a door on the way there. I do too read the chat. Thank you. And I do have homework. I will be doing my homework after I get off the stream. For all of you who are wondering, my brother has joined the chat and he is currently giving me crap. Everyone welcome Paxton to the chat. Give him a hard time, okay? But not too hard of a time. You hear me? That's my younger brother. Only I can give him a really hard time. Alright. Priorities. I gotta make sure. I know you think Paxton is chill, Jacob. Paxton, I don't know if you can see it because Jacob's on Twitch, but he says you're chill. Priorities, yeah, because I need to show up for my viewers. I need to stream at least once a week, and so I have a crazy schedule. I work, I go to school, and Jacob, Paxton says he loves you. I go to school and then I have homework after that, and I have my senior project that I'm currently working on, and I will be doing my homework after stream. Jacob says love you too, Paxton. I will be doing my homework after stream, so I probably will only be able to stream for probably about another 40 minutes, and then I gotta get off and do some homework stuff. So just a heads up for y'all, but priorities are there because I want to make sure I'm showing up for my viewers and giving them the content they want here with Hogwarts Legacy, because I told them we have a goal to finish this game on stream. And the only way we're going to reach that goal is if we play at least once a week. And as of right now, once a week is all I really have the time for.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in
Oh, alright. So my friend Brayden just came into the chat on Twitch. Homework, dude, you know exactly what homework is. Not everyone is like freaking 131 IQ like you, the only Cheez-It. This man over here, so smart. He literally doesn't even have to study for his qualifying exam. He just goes and takes it and passes. Jeez. Alright, all my nerdy friends are jumping in the chat now, man.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't test you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So.
Alright, pal.
I need to find
PRL
something.
WRX1.
But it's in
Welcome to the chat, my man.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some
For those
initiative.
joining, for those that are coming on now, welcome, welcome. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. We're currently trying to figure out how to get into the restricted section of the library.
And tell no one.
Tell no one.
Thank you,
Interesting.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
A little suspicious. Like, is this a date? A date to the restricted section of the library? Dude, it already fast forward to nighttime.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying
Y'all,
prefects would like
after
nothing
like
more
a
than to
few
rattle
months
us
of
to
not
death
having
for
a
whatever
neighbor
sins.
across from us,
Understood?
I can be sneaky.
we finally have a new neighbor,
Hold on now.
and
There's a spell you should know.
I'm anxious about how this is gonna go.
Good for getting places
And
you're not
so,
supposed to be.
I've lived in this apartment for almost 2 years now, and
Just as long as you keep your distance and stay
the first
quiet.
neighbors we had,
I'll actually
it was a
be able to
couple,
find
and they were always yelling and screaming at each other and slamming the doors, and like it just like was not a good experience. And at one point, like the girl in the relationship actually even she like came to me and she's like, oh, like I'm so sorry that like if you hear us fighting all the time, like if it's ever an issue, like you're welcome to come let us know, like we don't fight anymore like that. And I was like, okay, I don't know what to say in this situation, but I hope you guys figure out whatever's going on. I definitely don't feel comfortable saying anything to you guys if it like is too much. So, yeah, and then like of course they were still fighting after that, and then I don't know what exactly happened. There was just one night where like things were getting really bad, and she ended up moving out. And when she was moving out, so like I live on the 4th floor of an apartment with only stairs, and she was straight throwing her couch and everything off of the balcony. Like she was like, I'm not carrying that downstairs. So she straight threw it off of the balcony. 4 flights. Like literally it was exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like she was mad or something, or she just was not having it. Like that was like one of the craziest experiences for sure with like a neighbor in our apartment complex. And then we were good after that. Like we didn't have a neighbor for a while, and like honestly we were fine with it. And then we got a neighbor, and he was an older guy from I think he was from Huntington Beach originally. Super sweet. He had a mastiff. Her name was Daisy. Oh my god. It like basically the same dog from like it is the same dog from Beethoven, but like looked exactly like Beethoven. She was huge. She was so cute, so sweet. She was so sweet to my dog Nova all the time. But he was such a great guy. He was always so nice. Whenever he would see us, he would like go out of his way to say hi to us. Just all of that. Like he was a really great guy. And then I guess him and his daughter and grandkids ended up getting one of the townhouses together down the street. So they ended up leaving, and like he let us know when he was moving. He got our number. Like he was just super great guy, super sweet. And then we have a new neighbor moving in today. He looks like around my age. I like welcomed him to the building or whatever, and seems chill so far. Saw he had a gaming chair, so he probably games. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Hopefully he is a good neighbor, because I get anxious about that stuff, and I still have my lease until like August of this year, so I still have a while to live here. Oh, I missed it. I pressed D. Total. Drop off some cookies? But, like, what if he's allergic? What if he has an allergy? As someone with allergies, like, I always worry about that. Like, I get people are trying to be, like, nice, but it's like, how do you know? How do you know he's not allergic, man? All right, for those who are wondering, Stooky354 in the chat on Twitch, she says drop off some cookies, and he said he's not allergic, and so I'm like, bro, how do you know he's not allergic? All right, I learned a new spell, disillusionment. Let's go ahead and switch that. Where is it? Is it just like its own? Nah, bro, I'm tripping. I was not paying attention. Yeah, good point, good point. There we go, that's what I want. Alrighty. So we need to conceal ourselves. Oh, I did not even realize there was a guy right there. They're gonna see your chat on the stream anyways. Oi, oi. I totally just got caught. I totally just got caught. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. Nope, nope, nope. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. We're not good. We're not good. We're not good. Dude. This is scary. He keeps turning around. Whew. Whew. Hi, why would I want to use a fountain at the time like this? Oh, I trust me, there's a lot more people on TikTok other than Twitch. But thank you for joining, Josh. I'll talk to you later. I still gotta add you on Fortnite. I did see that you sent me your gamer tag, so I'll go ahead and add you later. But thank you for joining and tuning in to the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, I totally just hit myself. Dude, I totally just messed that up. I got distracted. Yeah, Twitch is definitely hard. I'm trying to stay consistent, at least once a week. So y'all can catch me here, hopefully at least once a week on Saturdays. I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent with it. I need to try and find a way to get in there. Totally. Yeah, that totally.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by
He
now.
swore.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Sounds like a plan.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
need to get to her desk. It's definitely not going to be there.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Goodness gracious. Bess! The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, I struggled this part so much last time because of the ghost. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
See you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Oh, finally.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone.
Interesting. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Interesting. So really there's no use to them. They are just temperamental
Where do you
little
think you'll find a
books.
cure in the restricted section?
A
Does the
chest.
Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No.
Ooh,
We've tried
oversized
everyone from
coat.
Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Oh, I
No need to
walk
concern yourself
dreadfully
about my
slow here.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
None of
Oh,
your
let me try and see.
business.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Indeed I am. Indeed I am.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Interesting. Look, there's another one of those.
Lumos.
Lumos.
And that's kind of creepy. What was that? Is there someone else in here? Levioso.
Levioso.
Another field guide page. A chest. Interesting. Reparo. Spoke too soon when it came to Reparo, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna need a set. I take that back. I don't know if I'm gonna need to set anything on fire, so we are just going to do this for a moment.
Reparo.
No?
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught. Whew. I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm
blasted
shaking in my
thieves.
boots.
I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I see. So I am in his
Now,
debt
where
now.
has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, I was trying to use it before. Yeah, because that doesn't look like a person just standing there waiting to grab me. A new hat, huh? It's almost like this is hollow underneath. Huh. Because it leads to it downstairs. Interesting. Watch me have to, like, fight someone. Interesting.
Incendio! Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Yeah, see, like, it's calling her. Only she would have been able to see that. Sebastian wouldn't have been able to see it.
That's it.
What the heck? What is this? There's another door on the other side. Ah, a chest. Interesting. Just casually have the Illuminati eye in here. There's another door. On the other side, it looks like it's just in here, but this... Whoa. It's like I was like going through water.
Lumos.
Bruh, and that like breathing in the back of my ear down here, because that's not creepy at all. What the heck? What the heck? There's that door. Interesting. Ooh, that hat is cool. I'm definitely going to wear that. Let's...
Where might this lead?
I want to put it on now. Where is it? Gear. Headwear. There's that one. Wish there were different colors. Defense. 13, 15. We're going with that one. Pimpin'. Thank you so much, Avatar of Zodiac. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you for showing up. I appreciate the love. It's going really great so far. We've been in probably about an hour and 30 minutes, I think. Let's see. Oh, almost 2 hours. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. I really appreciate all of you who have come. we're gonna keep streaming for a little bit longer. I want to try, after we get out of the restricted area of the library, I really want to try and figure out that puzzle door one more time before we end for the day. So we're going to try and do that. But thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate all the love. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're playing Hogwarts Legacy for those who don't know. Thank you, Bells, for the like. I love you all so much. All right, let's keep playing. Let's figure out where this door goes through. The Athenaeum. Athenaeum. Interesting. Okay. Oh. It's got to do a whole load just to get there. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to fight here soon. Discover the secret of the antechamber. Interesting. I only knew to do that because of, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fight. Ugh. I did not know I could do that. Okay. Okay. That was
Not surprising.
interesting.
Dogs at the ready.
That was very interesting. Is there a chest back there? Did I miss that? What is this over here? Ordinate juniper gloves. Really? That's all that was in that fancy chest. I'm a little disappointed. Ah, I totally almost fell off.
Lumos.
What is this place? Crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh. Interesting. I think he's broken. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay, so I'm guessing this blue one down here is, because the green one in the bottom right corner is my health. Excuse me. So I'm going to assume that the blue one is my ancient magic meter. Especially because the symbol too. Okay. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over any enemy's head. Okay, so I can only tap it when I see the prompt. Good to know. Let's move forward. Let's get out of this. Hi, Rainy. Thank you for joining. I love you. All right, let's do this. Oh, shit. I did this shield too soon there. He's dead. They're both dead. Sweet. I want to get into this. How do I get over there? Interesting. I could do it over here, so... Is there... Is that what that is? No, that doesn't do anything. Too bad. They go fast. So I need to move fast. Oof, oof. I did not think I was gonna make it there for a second. That was a little scary. Oh, okay, that's trippy. You see that? That's super trippy. Definitely couldn't play this game on some like psychedelics or something. You'd be tripping out, dude. How do I get over to that door? This antechamber is really interesting. I feel very limited on... Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, yes, this is... I'm gonna have to do a final battle over here. Blue 4-eyes spectacles. Interesting. So the thing is with the gear... I can only do one at a time, so we're just gonna... So I used some of my ancient magic there. I'm gonna just kind of like let them come to me, probably. Ah! I totally got distracted by reading the chat. Alright, Jacob, I'll see you later. Got more coming at me. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Heal, 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 heal myself. I feel like if I stay right here, then they can't come up to me. Like, I mean, or like jump on me. Okay, I got 4 more. Hello. Okay, 3 more to go. Ancient magic used on him. Alright, 2 more to go. Boom! They're all dead. Look Look at that. That was beautiful. We did good work. We did good work there.
It is a book after all.
Any more chests in here? Let's see what this book has for us to see. Oh, this has a big part of the story. Like it's a good, like it's a big feature of the story from my understanding. There is no water. She's inspired. She's in awe. She got some long eyelashes.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
So same as Maribel or
I was
Twila.
also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year.
Twila is the name of the of our character.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited Ohamel.
I recognized you all immediately.
So she was the little girl.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly it.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand.
She's special.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
Mm-hmm.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Interesting. So we need to master all of our basic spells first.
Time in the one hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Hmm.
Such we ask that you not speak to anyone of our
So my question is, if they all knew, who all knows still? Because I don't feel like any of them are still alive. At least it hasn't shown any of them in the current storyline. Or in current time, I should say. But that hat, I love it, but it's also goofy AF.
Sneaking in the restricted section you thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
I'm just glad I didn't have to walk back through there myself.
This to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
What a great guy.
Oh, Sebastian.
What a great guy. Totally saved us. Alright, let's get out of here. I have a feeling there's still going to be people hiding out here. No? No one's watching the door anymore? No, it was just when I was here? Alright, cool. Why do I have to wait here? Return to Professor Fig's classroom. How about... No. Okay, so we finished that. Let's go figure out these doors now. So it says it's from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or it would have to be the other way, because, alright, so 11, 0, 1, 2. So that's 13, 7, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the spider for the first one. Okay. I just heard some weird sounds. That was really weird, like hissing. Okay, 17. So let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 5 and 9 make 16. Sorry, just kidding. 5 and 9 make 14. And then we need 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's the 3-headed snakes. That one is up here. Okay. Let's go see if it opened. Oh my god, guys. We actually got it opened. Dude. I was trying this forever. Low key, we need to go open more now. Also, it looks like there's a key that goes to that. Okay, let's go find more of these, guys. I want to open more of them now. Also, like, it looks like it's early morning, maybe? Where is everyone? No one's woken up yet? I don't want to wait there. I want to find more doors. No one's up yet. Oh, nope, there are students. Sweet. I feel like every time I come right here, it starts glitching out.
Don't get too cocky simply because you have one.
Yeah, see, shh, be quiet. No one asked you. No one asked you.
What are you up to now?
Who said that? Were they talking to me? See, I could definitely get lost in here. We're just looking for another door. Cat! cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. All right, we're gonna go to see Professor Fig, see what he has to say, and then I think we'll wrap up for today from there. Oh, there's another one over here, isn't there? I thought there was. No, I thought that last time too. I got confused with another area of the castle.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's
Inconceivable.
visitor.
It is inconceivable.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
I'm out of
It
water.
was a book we were after.
That's okay.
What? That's...
What?
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
There's pages missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
That
why
page
it was here,
changed,
below
I feel
Hogwarts.
like.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's
Pensive,
The
that's
man
what
we
they're
saw
called.
before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, that is all I have time for today. I have to go work on my senior project, so I am going to finish up with Hogwarts for today. Let's go ahead and save our game. We'll go ahead and save our game, and we will exit out. I just want to take a quick second to thank all of you who came by to watch the stream today. We do have a goal of finishing Hogwarts Legacy over stream. I know that will take a long time, and with my busy schedule, I can realistically only stream about 1 day out of the week right now. And so, yes, women in STEM, you know it. Engineering baddie. I'm a mechanical engineer for all of those who are asking and wondering. But my name is Bailey. Thank you all so much for joining. If you are in the southern Utah area and you are out at the bars tonight, come say hi. Me and my friends will be out at the bars tonight in southern Utah. So come say hi. Let me know that you watched my stream. If you did come by today. I really appreciate all of your guys' love, your support, and I hope to see you guys next time. If you missed anything, I will be posting the VOD to Twitch, and then I will be posting some clips to TikTok by the end of the night. Again, thank you guys so much for coming. I love you all so much. You guys are amazing, and I keep doing this for you guys and because I want you to see how amazing Hogwarts Legacy is. Until next time, guys. See ya.